And finally, we end things off with the high notes of the night. It's the Miami Heat going up against the Toronto Raptors up at Scotiabank Arena. And the Heat win this game 112-103 at Toronto, Canada. It was, by all means, this was definitely not easy considering the fact that Bam Adebayo was not able to join the team. He had to stay back at Miami due to the hip contusion. And still without Tyler Hero for this week, I would imagine. I believe these are the two added games to fill up the 82-game schedule. I have to double check on that. I'll get back to you in the next recap. I think the next game is on Friday or Saturday. I think it's Friday. But regardless of that, we go to Scotiabank Arena, and I like to say we took care of business, but this was not easy at all. But we had help. We had some help from Duncan Robinson and, of course, Jaime Jaquez, and, of course, Jimmy Butler, who always clutch situations, and some players who fill in. And I'll tell you who. All right, so Duncan Robinson, we start off with the Heat because they are the road team. Duncan Robinson with 21 points with 3 3-pointers. He has 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 steal. Jimmy Butler, nice work, 19 points. He has a 3-pointer that night, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2-way of a double-double. But speaking of double-doubles, Caleb Martin has one. And he was terrific. By all means, he is definitely the player of the game, for sure. 24 points, 4 3-pointers, 2 for 4 free throws, 12 rebounds, so he has a double-double. 3 assists and a block. Caleb Martin just everywhere. Amazing. Orlando Robinson had himself a great night. He was doing a starting role for Bam Adebayo, and he played very good. 15 points for him, 2 3-pointers, 3 for 3 to free throws, 12 rebounds. So he also had himself a double-double. So him and Caleb Martin both have double-doubles, and both of them equally matched rebounds. Amazing stuff there. He also has 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block. So Orlando Robinson not only getting himself a double-double with the scoring points and rebounds, but he played very, very good defensively as well. Props to that. And Kyle Lowry, a former Raptor, only scored 3 points off a 3-pointer. But he does have 4 rebounds. He does have 3 assists, 2 blocks, and that's it. Off the bench, Kevin Love with 8 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nikola Jovic finally getting some minutes in, but he only played 3 minutes into the game, and he only got 2 rebounds for this game. Josh Richardson with 7 points with a 3-pointer, 2 for 6, and also 2 with the free throw. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And Jaime Jaquez, just a monster rookie right now. Rookie of the month goes to Jaime Jaquez Jr., so well-deserved him. 15 points and a 3-pointer, including the ferocious slam. And I know this team has some dunks, but Jaime Jaquez, he gets more praise. Not because he's playing like a veteran, even as a rookie, but he is building up. He is winning for this team. Jaime Jaquez. Awesome stuff. For Toronto, Siakam with 30 points. I mean, no surprise there. He is shooting everything he gets, including the free throws. He's 11 for 11. 11 for 11 the free throws. He does have a 3-pointer as well. 9 for 13 of the field goals. He has 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. While he scored 30 points last night, he didn't get a double-double like Caleb Martin and Orlando Robinson did. Orlando Robinson is only a bench, is typically known for a bench player and playing in Sioux Falls. But not this time. Anobi. I'm sorry. 23 points, 5 3-pointers, including those long stretch for him, with Toronto going on a run. 2 for 2 free throws, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal and a block. Scotty Barnes, 12 points, 2 3-pointers, 5 for 17 in the field goals and played 34 minutes. Definitely not the game that he would have wanted. But he does have 11 rebounds, so he also has a double-double for himself. 5 assists and a block. Balto? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. But he only scored 2 points. 6 assists, and one assist and 4 blocks. So he was more of a defensive mindset player, and for sure, he's a center. But Schroeder with 9 points, 4 for 18, 1 3-pointer. He has 5 rebounds, 5 assists. And Toronto's bench, Trent Jr. only with 15 points, 3 3-pointers, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And other players too, Precious Achiuwa, a former Heat player, he has 9 points, including a 3-pointer. I mean, wow, that's shocking. And Flynn, just that 1 3-pointer. All right, that's done. The first quarter, Scottie Barnes starts off with the 2. Since then, 5 straight 3-pointers for the Miami Heat. I swear to you, 5 straight threes. It starts with Caleb Martin. Then Duncan Robinson makes a 3-pointer. Caleb Martin again. Jimmy Butler makes a 3-pointer. And guess who? Caleb Martin again. He has shot 3 3-pointers and he makes those 3-pointers. My gosh. I mean, well, actually no. He was 3 for 5. But 5 3-pointers for the Heat to start the game off. Just nice stuff. Then they went on the run, and it became 22-7. Now I'm like, okay, I don't trust it because knowing the Heats, they could potentially, blow it. That's just some pessimism. And from 22-7 became 22-17 very quickly. Anobi with those shots going down. Yeah, see what I mean? So this is the pattern for the game. And really I think a lot for Jaime Jaquez, Duncan Robinson, Orlando Robinson, and Jimmy Butler for making this big points. And Kevin Love too. He has shot a 3-point foul, makes all 3 from Precious Achiuwa. Not Precious Achiuwa. Malachi Flynn shooting foul, which was a 3-point foul. I thank those players for getting us up ahead. So first quarter, it ended 37-32. Miami wins that quarter. Second quarter, however, Toronto would get up. Now, this is the pattern. Heat goes on a run, and then Toronto goes on a run. Toronto sees that we're going to go on that run, and then they go on their own run. It's a flip of a switch type of thing. I mean, it's been like that all game long. It's frustrating. Then it's like, okay, we're gonna win. Then it's frustrating again, and like, okay, I could lay back a little bit before you realize they're doing it again. But in the second quarter alone, Toronto would take that lead from 57-60. Siakam playing a big role for making that lead. Schroeder and even OG Anobi, and Nanobi, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then Siakam takes over the rest of the second quarter. We would only be down by 2 in the second quarter by half. So we've given up 66 points. Not good. Third quarter, a little bit better. And here's why it's a little bit better. We went on this 16-0 run to start that third quarter. Where have we seen this before? 17-0 run against New York Knicks. Yeah, that's why I didn't trust it. I take it with a grain of salt. But the big contributors, Duncan Robinson, Orlando Robinson, Caleb Martin, and Orlando Robinson, he came out of nowhere with that 3-pointer. My gosh. So Toronto not able to score up till 5:34 left in the third. That's half of the quarter gone without scoring a point. Has to be frustrating for Toronto. For the Heat, good things are happening. It became 80 to 68 before the free throws were shot plus and one. So yeah, Siakam with the and one to end that run. 80 to 66, actually. Then third quarter got closer, and while Jimmy Butler trying to keep up, and Jaime Jaquez, Gary Trent Jr., Siakam are the big reasons why it got closer. Third quarter would have ended 87 to 84 after going up 80 to 66. I mean, you can't do that. You can't let that happen. Remember I said, Heat going to run and Toronto going to run. It's a pattern. Fourth quarter, same thing. Scotty Barnes would tie this game up, but Orlando Robinson would keep them ahead. Plus the and one, which is awesome. Jaime Jaquez would get some points in, and Duncan Robinson would get us ahead. So another Heat run. Duncan Robinson with another 2. So we're up by 10. Great. And now Toronto's turn to go on a run. Scotty Barnes would make that run happen. That's really all him. And then Orlando Robinson would get us ahead. Siakam again. Duncan Robinson and Orlando Robinson. So Orlando Robinson and Duncan Robinson are the big contributors for the fourth quarter, and especially Orlando Robinson. He came out of nowhere, fourth quarter alone, really out rebounding the players. And there was a personal foul on Schroeder, and then the Toronto challenged it, and the call was overturned. So the call was overturned, but then free throws happened. And Toronto would try and make that last-ditch effort, but not enough. Orlando Robinson would finish the game off. Final score of this game, 112 to 103. Whew. Talk about a great game this was. And this is all during the time that the Florida Panthers are having a tough time trying to contain the lead. And then you have this game. Hurricanes, not even worried about it. They're kicking ass. The Heat's largest lead was 15. Yeah, 15 points. And they nearly blew it, but thankfully that did not happen. 33 assists. We're talking about team effort. And then off the fast break, 4 points. Now I don't talk much about that because we mainly talk about percentages, free throws. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Their next game, I believe it's against the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's going to be on Friday, 8:00 p.m. at Kaseya Center. So I'm willing to bet we're going to see Max Strus, and I'm definitely going to bet that we're going to see Donovan Mitchell. So that's going to be this game is going to be a tougher matchup than last time because they were short-staffed and they took care of business in Cleveland. This might be different. We'll see what happens, and hopefully Bam comes back, and I hope Tyler Hero comes back Monday against Charlotte because we have a 2-game series against Charlotte. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's going to do it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content because Miami TVG has it back, and when he does, he'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TVG. Sign out, folks. Good night, everybody.